Yeah. Ah, ah, ah.
Alabama prison way too gangster for me, RGX.
You know, hell of it is. Here you go. It
I don't
ain't
want
much. It
nothing.
ain't hell of it is. Ain't that something fun? It's the same way it was when you left. When you left.
I ain't on that type of gangster shit. You know what I mean? I
Get them off
don't.
right there.
Hell. Yo, young blood, you being quiet as hell, bruh.
That's the other one, buddy.
You can't hear the doc. You can't hear the video, no well.
Oh, you can't hear it?
No.
Your name is okay. Well, that's what I'm talking about. What's Pearl's real name? You know.
Yeah, even the chat says they can't hear it.
Can you hear? You can't hear the documentary.
Nah.
Ah, let me log out of this one real quick.
We already know what it
Oh, they
says.
put
Hips
me in
knows what
there.
this is. Hips got to know what this is.
Let
Yeah.
me see it.
See, uh, let me
Let
see if
me
I
see
can put it
it.
on real quick.
Hips, you have to know that JG and Mark in the documentary claim they raped this dude named Matt. It was called Matt, but Mark said his name's Brad Lucas.
Oh, they probably did.
Do you all right? So while you was locked up with Mark, did you know of him uh graping any boys?
I didn't know nothing about that incident at all.
Did you ever see him beat somebody up and then take his butt?
Well, just like I said, like I told him, I said, this is what I saw. I walked in the cell and I saw him back down Barnett boy and made him fuck.
He made him fuck.
Yep,
I mean, yeah, that's great right there. Hey,
that's what I saw.
hey, Noel, how come we
Yeah.
ain't looked up this Barnett guy?
I will. I'm gonna start looking for him. Can y'all hear the documentary? Not yet.
You got his first name?
Yeah. Can you hear the
Michael
documentary?
No.
William
No.
Michael Barnett.
You can't hear it. Uh,
No, from here.
you can hear it.
No,
Can you? You can't hear it.
No.
no.
Uh,
Just give me where I can log on to it. I will.
okay.
Send me a
Okay.
website.
No, see, I don't know why but it's doing this audio. But Charles,
Yeah.
a lot of people. Let me see. I don't. Let me see. All right.
Hey, yo, Youngblood. How many other characters did you know off that documentary? Like the intro, you could say, like when that black dude's talking about you might get a cheeseburger once a week,
Yeah, I know. I
shit
know.
like that.
Jeffrey Tate. I know Jeffrey Tate. I
See,
knew
that's
him personally.
yeah. See, dude, you knew him, and you knew that dude that was on the extra. Who else, man?
But I
No
don't.
other.
I don't know. I don't know. Was I don't think Jeffrey Tate was participating in that, but I can't really say.
Right.
So
No, I
many
didn't say he
documentaries
did.
talking about.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right. Right. No. No. I was just saying he was there saying you might get the cheeseburger once a week, and I feel
Yes.
that, dude. I was in jail, man.
And
My
what
dude,
and what
one
he
of my
was
favorite.
saying. Okay,
Yeah.
what
Go
he was
ahead.
saying is like you might get a cheeseburger once a week, meaning that you might can um from one of the guards to bring you some in. Either buy some off the visitation yard, which they actually sold cheeseburgers and stuff like that. They call them AZ burgers that was in the vending machines. And the only ones that had access to that was like people that went out on the visitation yard or people that was runners.
Right.
Yeah,
Yeah. I
and
mean,
a runner is like a worker for one of the guards, admin seg, runner, something like that.
yeah. I'd be lucky to have a visit. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but you still
I
have
mean,
access. So we have something like a trade or something what you can do. Most guys go in there and they draw, they make cars and fix radios or all type of different stuff.
right. Noel, man, you need to play the deleted scenes for hips, man.
Can you
Not,
hear it? I'm trying to play it right here. Can you hear it?
no, we can't hear it, bro.
Fuck. I don't know why it does it all the time, man. Like it starts like I can hear it, but for some reason y'all can't hear it, right?
I ain't trying to tell you what to do, Noel. I'm sorry. I apologize.
No, I'm trying to put it on, bro. I mean,
I was
I
just
don't know
like the
why it's not
deleted
on.
scenes. Hips ain't talked about none of that. You know what I mean? Hips seen this before.
Yeah,
Hips knows. Hips knows this story, man.
yeah,
He does.
No,
yeah. He's trying to
this is
get
the
that
deleted
audio to
one.
play.
This, I'm trying to get the audio.
What makes you think I've seen this before?
Because man, you had
Hell
to
yeah.
have, man.
Can you
Dude, hips. The whole time
Hell
you've
yeah,
been
I've seen
gone
it.
up
I
on
was there.
YouTube, you ain't been hips. You ain't been keeping up with none of this since you've been gone.
For real? Honestly,
No, I mean here and there,
I swear to
something.
God. I swear to God, not even a here and there. I don't even think about it at all.
Oh yeah.
First time I ever gave thought to any of that was when Noel first contacted me, what, 5, 6 months ago, I guess?
I love it more because man, this has been from the beginning. It's been about Mark, who I saw in the documentary, and then
Right.
all the
Well, I mean,
comments, the comment section, this
I
channel,
get
that
it.
channel, all the
You
drama. It's just like
gotta
man,
stay with
this
it.
shit's fucking wild.
Because, I mean,
You
if
know
you
what I
really
mean?
think about it, it's a continuing saga.
Yeah, it's not
Uh,
even all about Mark and you no more. It's like people in the
no.
comments. It's fucking
I mean, it's
all.
like, there's a lot of people I done got started getting a few reviews on telling a few jokes.
What's going on, Alex?
What's good, fellas? I'm glad to see Charles back out here. Good to see you, Hips. God bless you. God bless y'all too, Youngblood and Mr. God Soldier, everybody, especially you,
Hey
Noel.
man, God bless you too, brother.
God bless you too, man.
Yeah,
You too,
same to
bro.
you, brother. God bless you, man.
Alex is a good guy, man. He has cool comments.
Man,
Yeah,
I'm
he
just
is.
a sinner like anybody else, man. But I can't stand Mark lying ass, and I ain't gonna lie. Praise be to God. Had I been caught up as a young man in my sin and ran into a man like that in prison, he'd have been dead, man. I ain't gonna lie. He'd have got cut
Yeah,
from head to
I
toe.
feel you,
You
bro.
have to. You have to,
Exactly,
man.
man.
You have to. You don't want to, but you got no choice. You know, can't have that motherfucker around you violating you when you ain't looking. You know what I mean?
I think the culture overall, that's why I want to talk to Hips, because man, that culture is crazy, bro. Like
They
I low
are.
key, I feel some type of way towards the warden because he was part of the problem, not the solution.
Yeah, they all allow it. It starts with the other prisoners, though. The prisoners allow it to happen.
They do.
Sure. And I know
Yeah, that's the
I'm
problem,
looking at
Well,
it
man.
I mean,
like,
I'm going to show you something. And I'm going to be real, just, well, y'all know how I am. I'm uncut and raw with it anyway. I don't give a fuck what nobody thinks about me any goddamn way.
for sure.
Oh.
Like, let me say real quick while you're gathering your thoughts.
Yeah,
My
I'm
thing is
trying to.
this: when it comes to the other prisoners, is you won't allow a child molester to live in a block. You probably ain't going to allow a dude that rapes a woman to live in the block. So
Right.
why are you allowing this dude that rapes another man in the block? They're all sex
Well,
offenders. Anybody that's going to go that far is a sex offender. I don't give a
oh, yeah,
fuck.
no doubt.
You know what I mean? They probably have raped a girl and molested a kid. They just weren't charged for that. You know what I mean? If they're going to go that far to rape a man, they would put it in they would rape a woman. You know what I mean? No doubts to me at all. You know what I mean? If you would put it in a man when you are a man, you would
That's
do
what
I ain't
Mark,
gonna
anything.
put
Mark's
it like
still
You'll
this.
put
doing
it in
that.
a
He's still
dog.
putting it in women.
You'll fuck anything.
The one
Yeah, and see,
in a prison situation, I ain't talking about out here. It's different in a prison situation. In a prison situation, if a motherfucker comes up to me and says, "Oh, he made me. He made me. He forced himself in my mouth and made me suck his dick." I said, "He did, dude. He made you do this?"
Oh shit.
I said, he said, yeah, he made me do it. I swear he made me do it. I said, oh, I said, you got, look to me like you got perfectly good teeth. He forced himself in my mouth. He wouldn't come out with himself. I promise you. So evidently you
No
must want
shit,
it,
man.
Darren.
Yeah, yeah.
That's been some shit you want to try on the streets and now you can get away with it.
I don't think I'd be that brave though. You know, what I mean, I'd go ahead and get stabbed up because I'd probably just punch him in his dick
Oh,
or
I would
something.
too,
Because I
man.
don't think I'd put it in my mouth and bite it off, dude. I mean, yeah, how cool that
Let me tell you
sounds,
something.
but I still put that dick in my mouth.
Let me tell you something. You carry you a good box cutter. You carry you a good box cutter. I ain't talking about a knife. I want a box cutter. Because I don't give a fuck what kind of blocking you throw up you think you're going to about that knife. I'm going to lay your ass open with every place I hit you with this box cutter.
but God told you,
So,
let me
say that and say
answer
this.
that.
When you latch onto the first motherfucker and take him to the ground with you, I don't give a fuck how they kick me, stab me, how they try to pull my clothes off of me, and all this, that, and other. When that motherfucker bleeds out in front of them, they'll get the fuck off me, I promise
Yeah, but God told you,
Right.
I'm
you.
gonna
They'll get
explain
off
something
me.
to you.
Because I'm going to fillet one of them like a fish. Don't and you know I can't stand to hear motherfuckers say, "Don't say it can't be done," because it can be done. Fuck one motherfucker gonna do with 5 or 6.
Yeah, what was
I
going
don't
on?
care. He man ain't finna handle that.
I imagine like from what Mark had going on from the start to now, like that Mooney dude and this cartoon dude, they all look like big OGs that was playing in the game. Like they all out like 85-90% of the population was dibbling and dabbling, didn't nobody see nothing.
Right. Well, I mean, you got a name like look at Carter. That motherfucker scare a straight man gay.
But see, Alex, what it is, it's what it
Look
is, Alex. These guys actually see what's going on, but they won't say anything about it because, either it's their homeboys or something like that in their community, and they don't speak out against that. Because see, you have a lot of guys like McGoss told you say, the rapists or whatever is separated in the prison system. They are not. Like you have guys with multiple rape cases, and if you don't actually know this person from the free world or whatever, most guys won't tell you their cases, what they're in for, because upon me being released, I found out that a lot of guys had certain cases, and I had access in the prison system to actually look guys up and see whether there was a sex offender or not. Because years ago, they used to put your a suffix on your uniform or your shirt. Either you was a restricted inmate, like with a valid case, or you was a sex offender. And right by your AIS number, it had an S on there. So that's how you knew this
yeah,
person was a sex offender. And most of
right.
those guys now, back then, they did not even tell you what they were in for. And a lot of them had sex cases and rape cases and all type of stuff.
You're right. They did.
Right. And they're not allowed to live with us.
Yes, but
I
see,
mean,
they actually lived in the same dormitories with everybody.
now I'm gonna say this
See,
too.
Alabama
A
system
lot of
is
these
so
guys,
crazy. The Alabama system is so crazy. People think, well, he has a child molestation case, if he goes to prison, they're going to get him. But Alabama prison is not like that. Alabama prison promotes homosexuality. Alabama prison is one of the penal system that, man, they love this shit, man. This is what
Yeah,
goes
they
Hey,
do.
on. This is
young
why you
blood,
have so many homosexuals in there.
young blood. What do you think about my question? Is this? I
Uh-huh.
don't care if it's consensual or forced. Why do real G's allow that shit to go on in their block where they live in their dorm? That means you're
They're
sharing a
not
shower
real
with these
G's. They're,
motherfuckers.
they're,
You're sharing
they're
you're
not real
sharing
G's.
the ice bucket with these
Okay.
people. You're sharing the hot water with these people in the dorm. You know what I mean?
See,
Dude,
and see,
they should
they're not following what they're supposed to represent. They
No, and
only
that's one
define
of the.
themselves as
I
I
was
being
was
a
gonna
just
tell you
G,
saying
but they're
something.
shit
not
off
a
it
real
like the
G.
least thing possible. But you know me, the majority thing is this. Once a motherfucker finds out you molested a kid, dude, they're gonna shank you. But no, a crazy sex offender type motherfucker's gonna rape him first and then kill him. You know what I mean? That dude should not be allowed to live with you guys or us or you know what I mean? All I'm
Yes,
saying is you can all the gay shit could stop in prisons if the prisoners would stop it. You know what I
But
mean?
the
but
only
see,
problem is you
in
got
Alabama prison system, you got the in Alabama prison system, about
the
85%
majority of them are gay.
of those guys participate in these type activities.
Yeah,
So
They
you
do.
mean to tell me that
yeah.
the 15% is going to stop them?
Nope.
No, the
Welcome to
15% can't
Sodom.
stop them.
Yeah.
Huh?
Welcome to Sodom and
I,
Gomorrah. You know what I mean?
Oh
and
yeah.
that's what it
Exactly
There's
is.
what
no
it is.
stopping it.
That's
Yeah,
what it
there
is.
is no stopping it, dude.
No, man, like I
Go
said
see what
upon
mommy wants.
a
I'll go
future
see what mommy
podcast,
wants
is that
first.
you actually have to walk around and count on your hand the
Yeah,
guys that are not participating in it,
y'all come.
because
Yeah,
you can't
You
count
fix
I'm
your
all the
straight.
problem.
ones that participate in that foolishness.
But I think I said before to you, man, I was like, you know, when they build prisons, there's like, I don't know, maybe, let's say 10 blocks.
Talking
You know what I
about
mean?
5 6
So you should
Uh-huh.
separate, you should designate, like right out the gate, man, there should be one block designated to lifers, another one maybe like 10 to 20, and then downwards and so forth. You know what I'm saying?
Well, now, I
And then
agree
from
with
there, you
that.
can
Yeah,
make
I
a
understand.
double block. You can make 2 blocks with lifers, so they're
But
not
see,
all crowded together. You know what I mean? Once you figure out how everything's going to go and work, you know what I'm saying?
that's like in
And then it won't
Alabama.
be so violent. You won't be around lifers with dudes doing 3 years. You know what I mean? The 3 year
Yeah, but
guy
see,
kill that guy or won't kill
yeah,
you. Now,
Oh, in
that's 3 years
I,
Alabama,
turn
I
into a
understand.
life.
Alabama, I've seen a guy, and I've been down. I stayed 11 years at home, and that's a
Yes.
level 6 institution that houses all the death row and houses the electric chair and the